What did you break now?
It's a spring on the clutch return, and I think it's missing. Spring isn't missing, the engine is missing. The engine isn't missing, the injector might be missing.
Hey guys, welcome back to Larson Farms. We're working on winterizing sprayers and water trailers today. I got that trailer all done this morning before noon. Looking like we might get a little bit of rain this afternoon, but we'll see. We're trying to get stuff ready so that we can maybe winterize the other trailer in the shop if need be. So we're trying to get all this stuff ready and hopper bottoms hooked up. Once the trailers are winterized, we can unhook them, get them hooked up to this and this, so that we're ready come this weekend, possibly needing to harvest some soybeans. Not sure, but me and Eric will be gone Wednesday, possibly Thursday, to Big Iron Farm Show. So it's mad scramble because we got 2 days before that. Then it'll be Friday, which very well possibly could be harvesting. Dad was out with this and sprayed a little bit of a slough. Found some mud, almost got it stuck. It's got 4 hours on it. He almost bent the step and got it stuck, so why not? Toby, how are you? Get them kitties.
Morning.
How's it going? You figuring it out?
Yeah. You know, this John Deere rate controller is a lot different than the Raven I've been using.
Yeah.
Is this how you...
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
You got it just right.
I know.
Perfect.
It's usual. Always correct. So, this is going to run out soon. I did about 100 gallons in the first rinse. Did the agitation, filter purge. Now we're pumping it out the booms. And then we might as well open up the quarter turn valves.
Flush my boom out.
Yeah.
Get it perfect, clean.
Yeah.
So we gotta rinse the sprayers out before we winterize them. Right.
I suppose.
We wouldn't probably like
What I
chemical
don't wanna do
residue
is that.
in that. Oh,
Yeah.
just sucked the pump empty, didn't
I
you?
tried not to. It's close. It's probably empty.
Sometimes when the pump sucks air, it can be
A bit of a
difficult thing to get it
Monday,
primed again.
Kind of like a Monday morning. Oh, that's right now.
So now you did it. It's Monday and
So I did the first rinse. You
sucked.
got the next few. I'm gonna head out. Actually, no. I'll just sit up here with my massage seat.
wow. So we're just gonna fill in. We're just filling clean water in, rinse cycling, blowing it back out of the booms, going for 100 gallons. You know, before you took this out, that was clean. Did you just break that?
I just cracked it. Junk.
All right, we didn't lose prime. That's good. Ooh, what's that? Oh, the seat's still on. That's pretty nice. Good! All right, rinse is good. Now we're gonna go back up to the shop where we got tools to work with and put some RV antifreeze in her, run that through the whole system, and then it should be winterized.
Did you shut the valve off?
Yeah, I did. There must have been some in the hose, apparently. Okay, it's starting to rain. I'm getting wet.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be in the tractor.
Hold on, don't let that touch the ground. You can get dirt in my hose.
So we dumped all the RV antifreeze in the rinse tank. I switch it to rinse tank. I suck out of the rinse tank into the main tank. So then that winterizes that hose. Then we rinse that tank and then run our agitation and up through all the other functions of the sprayer. And basically you're just pushing out any water It does dilute your RV antifreeze, but there is not that much in there. We put 50 to 75 gallons it takes of RV antifreeze to winterize all these hoses. So that's what we got in there roughly, and we'll get her in the main tank and start bleeding hoses. He's gonna unhook the sight gauge tube and run it until the pink fluid comes out, which he's standing right in the way so you can't see anything. So now that's done. He did all the functions of the inductor, so that should be done. Now we just gotta do the boom. So now that we got the actual sprayer in it winterized, I don't even have to get out of the cap, which is good because it's raining pretty good right now for air. Then I just use, there's 10 sections on the sprayer, so I just do one section at a time till the pink RV antifreeze comes out. Then we go to the next section and so on and so forth, and then she's done. It's really a half-hour job once you know what you're doing. One thing that we also do is we turn each nozzle body, so each set of nozzles, we got 4 different nozzles on each nozzle body, and we rotate it to each one and blast them through. I don't know if it holds any water in there, but we do it just in case, because replacing 72 nozzle bodies would be very expensive. So it's just one extra step. So we're cleaning the screens on this thing because we like to park them away serviced and ready to go for the most part. Grandpa just pulled up. He's been mowing field approaches. So we always try to mow all the field approaches before harvest so that our truck drivers know where the edges are and they can see hopefully a little better at night for safety and of our equipment and of their safety also. But the rain scared him home, it looks like. So I was gonna put the fenders back on, realized I needed a little welding. Did that, dropped the helmet as I was trying to catch the welding helmet. I've been injured. Eric, I need a kiss.
Get that. I don't want your disease.
Oh yeah, but anyways, that really stings. It's stinging. Ripped the skin really deep. So pretty much all I can do is hold the camera above my heart, which I'm doing right now, because the throbbing is just boom, 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 boom.
I'm gonna grease what I can reach.
Is that too high of a heart rate speed?
Do you have to wear that shirt later?
Yeah, I do. Wednesday, so don't get it dirty.
No,
What did you break now?
it's a spring on the clutch return, and I think it's missing.
I wish there was a way we could just slide that little whisker sensor down.
The spring isn't missing, the engine is missing. The engine isn't missing, the injector might be missing. For those of you that know, you know.
Alright, now that this sprayer is pretty much as winterized as we can do it, we need to have it unfolded to do some greasing on the boom. We also need to wash it, but it's raining pretty good outside right now. So we're in here sheltering from the storm. Gotta open this side up, start looking at what is all needed to winterize this beast. Oh, that certainly isn't new anymore. The rollers must be shot. When we bought this trailer, we intended to open these quite often, maybe every time we loaded for wind ventilation. That's literally like a 5-minute job to get one side open. So we never open it until clean outs and putting new totes in and stuff. Okay, winterizing this trailer. A lot more in depth than our tanker trailer because there's a lot more hoses going to each tank. Got to vacuum out the tanks so that they don't create algae, mold, you name it, it'll grow in there. So it's quite the process, and I need it outside on a side hill because most of the ports that it sucked out of the tanks are on the right side, so I need it kind of tilting so I can suck out as much with my 2-inch pump here, so minimizing vacuuming. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do too much here today. I got my pumps all out, I ran clean water through them. These have been cleaned out. I'm going to go see what Dad and Eric are up to now. What are you doing? Faithful, always relieve the air pressure in the air tank before you would take a hose off of the brake valve. It looks like you guys have really gotten yourself into something here. What could have be going on? What could be going on?
This is junk. We're gonna have to go without chicken lights now. Clutch clutch is so bored out. Look at this. We'll just have to get it out and maybe show them. But this little lever here, this ball is not supposed to be all floppy doo-dah. And due to that slop, it's no longer hitting the sensor. Nice!
There isn't much more dirt on the truck. I think it's all on me now.
It's all on him.
Oh, so that's why the Jake brake wasn't working.
Or the cruise control.
Oh, well, that makes sense then. I didn't know there was a grease bag there.
Really?
No.
And there's 2 on the clutch rod too. Clutch linkage.
That I knew. I didn't know that was there.
But you don't need to. Hey, good job. So that took about 4.5 days to take out.
You guys have been going at it over here for quite a while. What's taking so long?
That was a good shirt.
Yeah,
It's
mine
full of
too.
stuff. Look at this. Ground in grease. Can you see it? Get a good look at that.
So did you find the issue here?
That's your issue. So now,
So you're telling me that's supposed to be conjoined?
yeah, I think it's supposed to look like this. Just not so shot.
Junk. Can we afford this?
I don't know. Can't we pinch it back together? Where did you say that ball went?
I don't know.
Hey, Doug, you know how to weld yet?
Oh, we'll bronze it. We'll bronze that back together. No, I don't know how to do that.
Maybe we can drill a hole through that and use it.
No.
All you can see is Doug's legs sticking out and a whole lot of grunting. Are you stuck? What was that?
My pit isn't long enough.
Yeah, guys, if you put a pit in your shop, do 35 to 40 feet long. 30 feet it just don't get her done, does it?
It's not good.
It's just a few inches short. All right, guys, we're calling it a day here. Rain day. Probably should work more. Hey. I'm going home, Duggo. Didn't you hear? I'm signing out. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.